or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing great. I was getting a lot of messages for like how was your Microsoft interview experience, please discuss what all rounds were there. So finally I decided to make a video on it. So in this video we'll be discussing entire process, how did I apply and what all rounds were there and in how much time I got the offer letter. So just stay tuned till the end and we'll discuss everything. So guys, firstly let's discuss how did I apply and how did I get to know about like okay, Microsoft is hiring. So previous few months, right, Microsoft is hiring a lot. So I was very active on LinkedIn. I was like going through every job openings. I was just like, I have made a list of companies which I am interested in, and I regularly visit their career page to understand that okay, this company is hiring now, so that I can apply to the job. And for Microsoft, right, around 20 to 25 job IDs I just listed down from career portal that okay, these job IDs are matching the role which I'm interested in, which is SD2. And also they are like my preference was location mostly, so I just took some of the job IDs which are matching the location which I'm interested in, and I just asked for people on LinkedIn for referral. So I have sent them to 10 to 15 people on LinkedIn for referral. And I think in a day or so I got like the reply that okay, we'll be able to refer. So I just got referral for that. So guys, I think about in a week or so I got an online test mail. So in that test we had 45 minutes and we have to do 2 coding problems. Okay, so I just picked out a day wherein I was like relaxed and I attempted that test and it went really well. Like both the questions I was able to solve, and I would say the questions were not very difficult. It was like basic lead code medium. So I was hoping that I'll get a call from recruiter regarding further rounds, and I think in a week I got the call from recruiter that we'll be scheduling your next rounds, which is 2 technical rounds and 1 low level round, and lastly there was a manager come high level design round. So yeah, so those were like pretty much 4 rounds which were after this online test. So guys, as excited as I was for my Microsoft interview rounds, I was a bit nervous. Since it was my first ever giving design rounds, right, and I didn't knew like what kind of problems they will be asking or how to, like I did saw some mock interviews on YouTube, but I was still like bit nervous that okay, how do I have to communicate and how do I have to interact with the interviewer. So I decided to connect with my senior SDs. So guys, I asked them like which questions to prepare, took tips and received incredible support. Trust me guys, a little nudge in right direction can bring major changes. I used Preplace for it and I'll be talking more about it in the further video. So guys, it was my first technical round and it was data structure and algorithms round. So in that round, first like when it started, they just asked me a quick introduction about myself, and after that they presented me first coding problem, which was a substring problem. So I was able to do it in like half an hour, and the code also, make sure that whenever you're giving Microsoft interviews, right, they will ask you to run the code. They will give you the editor and you have to run the code, and that code should pass all the test cases which they are giving you. So make sure and you have to run the code, right? So yeah, after that they gave me a graph problem, which was, it's not like a very, it was basic DFS BFS type problem. So it was, I had pretty experience in that, so I was able to solve it. So that also, and around 1 hour 1 hour 5 minutes this round went and it went really well. So I was like confident that I'll get call for the next round. After first round guys, I got call from recruiter that your second round will get scheduled. I think it was after 2 to 3 days which I got that call. So the second round got scheduled, and in that round also, firstly they asked me a coding problem which was a trees problem, and it was medium lead code problem, so it was not very difficult for me, and I was able to do it, run all the test cases. And after that they asked me like an LLD problem, which was not like very basic LLD problem like you see on websites like tic-tac-toe problem or parking management and all that stuff. It was like related to their systems. So it was like they created a problem by themselves, and they asked me to write classes and functions for that problem. So first of all, I discussed with them that okay, these are the requirements, and does this sound good? And after that, I gave them a basic structure of the classes and functions which can be in that, and also tried to include inheritance if can be included, or make sure that I'm following all the solid principles and design patterns. So it's very important, guys, that whenever you are in design round, right, you have to discuss with interviewer that okay, how you can follow solid principles, single responsibility principle, how you can add different design patterns, factory pattern, abstract pattern. So you have to interact with interviewer, right? Mostly design rounds are sharing your approaches and interacting with interviewer, right? So make sure that you are doing that. So guys, now the third round was low level design round, which is LLD round. And in that round, interviewer asked me to provide low level design of a scenario which he has given me. So he asked me to start with creating classes. Thankfully, I received the right guidance at right time, and I was able to give accurate solution. And guys, like me, if you also want to give accurate solutions and crack that tech rounds, so don't underestimate power of right guidance. It's very important. So guys, you can easily connect with experienced SDs who are dedicated to help you succeed. Try using pre-placed. So guys, here you can find SDs working in top product-based companies. They will provide you one-on-one long-term guidance on how to learn important concepts, how to solve problems in interviews, and also how to communicate your solution. I personally know a lot of SDs here, and I have seen how they have provided guidance to students and how students are able to crack their deep product based companies like Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Netflix, Salesforce, and even Meta. They can also help you crack your dream product based companies, guys. And the best part is that you can book a free trial session with them. That's cool, right? So I will give you a link in the description. Go book free trial and see how the magic happens. So guys, after a week or so, like my last round, which is hiring manager round, was scheduled, and it was, you can say, a combination of HLD and LLD round. Basically, basically an engineering manager was the interviewer. So he asked me basically to, he just shared his screen and he gave me a scenario that okay, this is an application and we have to add this feature in here, and you have to give me how you will design, like how you will basically keep things in front end and back end, like basically a high level design he wanted. And after that, once I gave that, right, there was a lot of cross questioning that okay, why you have chosen this and how can it be done better and all that. Like there was around, this round was like 1.5 hour round, so it went really, it was very interactive session. So and after that, once I gave him high level design, right, then he asked me to create classes and functions of that design which I gave. So after that, like there was a lot of cross questioning, okay, how you can improve it, how you can segregate classes even more and all that stuff. So after that round, I was pretty confident that okay, I like all of my rounds went well and I will be able to get the offer. So I think about 1 week or 2 week, I got my offer letter, and yeah, that was it. So I hope this video was helpful, guys. I hope you got some understanding that how Microsoft interview rounds are. And if it was helpful, please do let me know in the comments that okay, if you have also given interview of at Microsoft, what kind of questions were asked to you. And if you liked the video, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.